Hi everyone, it's Mary Blocker with Mary's Stamping Cafe. Thanks, you've just stopped in on my Saturday stamping uploaded video. I appreciate you so much for stopping in. If you are a subscriber, thank you. If you're not a subscriber, click that subscribe button and that bell for notifications for whenever I do my videos. And I do have some holiday cards and giveaway Monday live, so be sure to tune in. I know January is very far away. We haven't gotten through our holidays yet, but there's always such exciting things with Stampin' Up! During their January, used to be to June, January to April 2023 mini catalog period. January and February is especially good time because that is Sale-a-Bration. That means that you receive free product when you shop, host, or join. So it's going to be really great fun. I wanted to do a little sneak peek feature with you with a fabulous bundle called On the Farm. This bundle is so great. I love all of the farm animals. They have such great character. And then there's wonderful things to do your scenes and your outdoors. I love it. But what's really special of this bundle are the dies. You get the outline dies for all of these wonderful images here. But then you also get these, what I call filled in dies, which you just use your cardstocks or designer series paper and they give you like that silhouette of the animals. There are some really cute things here. There's the goose, the mama goose, and then there are 3 chick dies. There's a little tiny bunny, a couple of small pigs, and cows. I love this windmill die. We have some wind happening from the windmill. You've got your hills that you can build, and then this nice long piece here that'll make a nice landscape hillside for you. It is such a great bundle, but what's even more special about this bundle, it is a $51.25 bundle coming in January, and that qualifies you for a level 1 free Sale-a-Bration item. And there is a perfect Sale-a-Bration item coming for that right here. Are you ready for it? It's Day at the Farm 12 by 12 designer series paper. And yes, you see this. It is those cute farm animals in real. That means they are colored beautifully. I love that they're stamped in the black outline. And your dies that are included in the bundle will cut out, let me just say it, everything on this page. Yep, I said it. You get 2 of these beautiful pages along with other great designs, but everything on this page, the dies cut out. So for example, I have my cow, sheep, piggies, right? I have this little one here, which does the leaves here. This die right here does the little flowers. And all of this page can be die cut out. No waste at all. So nice. As I started playing with this, I almost didn't realize that my little flowers and little leaves got die cut out. But then I was playing around and what did I find? So let's take a look at the other pages. This is the backside, nice large plaid. I like this a lot. Again, Sale-a-Bration is January and February. Here's a beautiful hillside garden green. And look at these trees. These are beautiful. And some little cows in there too. Oh, some nice deep red and just white images. Like this so much. What this does is it takes some of that really bold print and designs and kind of calms it down. So then it's not so bad to say you're making card layers with these. It's not so in your face. I love this page with the balmy blue backgrounds, all the little chicks and the goose and the chicken, and I love the windmills. I just love them. And of course our chicken wire, because you can't have enough of that, right? Now, here is the piece that is fabulous for hayride, scrapbooking page, something like that. Or, you know, just put it in a 12 by 12 frame. Put a beautiful sentiment and it's good to go. This artistry in this is just so pretty. And then again on the back side, a nice subtle balmy blue with the flowers and leaves in white. Very nice. And we have some lovely stripes. And then on the other side, we have our bountiful harvest of corn and tomatoes and broccoli and peas and all sorts of great, great things. This is a fabulous, fabulous assortment of designer series paper that is coordinated perfectly with the On the Farm bundle. And again, this page is it's like winning the lottery, because I can create so many beautiful things simply by die cutting out my images, and it's going to be fabulous. So enough talking about that. I want to just point out again, as it's coming closer, that the usual January to June mini has changed to January to April. And part of that is because of the new annual catalog, how that comes out for May, and we don't want things overlapping, or many of the things here will go into the new annual catalog, and it's just a little confusing. And so January to April, which means a little bit less time to sometimes get some of those wonderful things you want to. Yes, notice I have a little bit of things here. These are just some of the things that I must have. There's other things that I'm like, I might just have to have, but we'll see. But that's great, because when I shop, I get my rewards too. So we're going to create with this today On the Farm bundle, and then I'm going to pull in Go To Greetings. I love this stamp set so much. It has wonderful sentiments of just a note, thank you, happy birthday, thinking of you, and then it has it in different sizes and different, pretty much the same fonts, a little bit different fonts, and then there's the hello there too. So I love that, because sometimes you have a happy birthday sentiment, but it's not the size you need. This is taking care of all of that for you. So I love that. So we'll use that as well. Another thing I'm using today, which is a great deal, are these Good Things cards and envelopes. Now, this is a promotion that's happening with the Good Things that come in small packages, December Paper Pumpkin. The Paper Pumpkin Good Things come in small packages are these wonderful small boxes that fit gift cards or other little special treats. And now you have a coordinating cards and envelopes that you can include with that wonderful box. So this is a set of 20, 5 of 4 different colors, cards and envelopes. And I love that these envelopes are already dressed up. That is wonderful. And these are really nice, sturdy envelopes too. So you get that, and these beautiful textured looking cards. They look like they have a linen texture. You don't feel it, but it's there to see. And you get these beautiful 4 colors and 5 of each for $10. Yes, I said that, just $10. It is an add-on, and you can order that online, but you do need to be a Paper Pumpkin subscriber. So I'll put the link below with the information for you. All right, so let's get working on our card today. So I am using the very pretty green of the add-on cards. And then when I come in here, I've already done many things for this card, so you didn't have to sit and watch me die cut out things and all of that. You know how that works. But I have a piece of the beautiful garden green hillsides, and I cut that at 3.5 by 4 3/4 to layer on a soft saffron, 3 3/4 by 5. I have a piece of a standard layer of 4 1/4 by 5 1/4, or 4 5 1/4, sorry, that's going to go on the inside, and this is going to layer here. I went for my So Saffron layer to be a little bit smaller at that 3 3/4 by 5, so I could have a good amount of that texture of the green card showing. Now I've already, by the magic of recordings, have die cut out my super cute cow, sheep, and piglet. Now, I know I told you in that sheet you could die cut out everything. So here we go. Here is the little flower, and you can cut out every color of the flowers. And you can die cut out every single small leaf. The little leaves. Look at how cute that is and how perfectly that die cuts out. So the flowers, the leaves, the animals, it all die cuts out. I can see just hanging out, watching TV and die cutting out all of my things, and I could have tons and tons of cards. All right. So this card actually is going to go together pretty quick now that the die cutting work's been done, right? What I love about this is it looks like I spent so much time coloring and cutting out and put so much effort into this. Well, you know, yes, of course. So now I want to share something with you. I have a piece of that So Saffron, but notice I have a bunch of the little chicks die cut out. That's the little chicks here in the die set. There are 3 of them. So you can cut out 3 of these little guys at once because, you know, you've got your mama goose and 3 little ones going behind. I mean, just think about how cute that's going to be. So I was able to cut out lots and lots of my little guys, but that's all I needed and I didn't want to waste. So that's just a little tip for you. If you've die cut out or punched out something out of a piece, don't just discard it. Think about using it for that layer because all I'm seeing is the edge of the So Saffron. So what I've done interior to it doesn't really matter, right? So let's go ahead and I'm going to adhere my layers down. So Sale-a-Bration, January and February, you can buy, right, your $50 and you'll get a level 1 Sale-a-Bration item, pick of your choice. The next level, $100, and you'll be able to choose a level 2 Sale-a-Bration item. There's no limit on the number of items you earn when you shop. When you host, you can host your friends and have their orders go towards your rewards, and then you'll probably earn more rewards. Oh, I want to get that over just a little bit. I've got a little peek of that die right there, but I'll leave it be. And a $150 party actually can earn you a level 2 and a level 1 Sale-a-Bration item. And then joining. There is fantastic promotions for joining this year during Sale-a-Bration. You actually have 3 different ways of joining, which is fabulous because one way is not going to work for everybody. Now, I do have my little chicks here, and I'm only probably going to use one. But what's going to happen here are my barnyard friends with this beautiful garden green hillside one. They are going to be grazing out in the field just like this. Is that not fun? How fun is that? I love this sheet of Designer Series paper. So this is a wonderful level 1 choice because you're going to want this barnyard, this on the farm bundle for sure. Now my little pigs are there. My sheep is here, and my sheep is going to his ear is going to come off that little framing there, and that's okay. Then we're going to get our cow. Cow is going to be grazing up here. Down here, nope, too close. He's going to be grazing up here. Now I'm going to bring in this little strip of scrap white that I have. This is just left over from all the cutting you're doing of your basic white for layers. You always end up with like quarter inch pieces of things. And I'm using the From All of Us here, and then I'm going to use the Happy Birthday from the Go To Greetings set. Garden Green is my ink because I'm coordinating it with the paper. From All of Us, just like so. I just love the font of it. It's nice and bold and that little bit of cursive going on there. Very nice. So that's going to be really cute, just like so, but I'm going to put a little chick. So I'm going to get my liquid glue here, my multi-purpose glue, and I've just put a little dot there for my little chick. Oh my gosh, this little chick is so cute. And that little chick's going to sit right there, just like so. And now when I put this here, I'll have an idea of where I want to trim it. These pieces, I just let them be the size that they are, and then I trim after I've stamped my sentiment, and I can judge a little bit how I want it. There it is, perfect. And I'm going to use my dimensionals here because we want to have some dimension on this, and so doing the sentiment will work perfectly. I didn't want to do any of the animals raised up. Want it to look like they're on the hills, right? So I will raise up the sentiment, which is an easy, perfect thing. And then we'll get to the inside of the card where I'll use a couple of the stamps from the stamp set because we can't just do all the dies, right? So there we are, our cute little guys. Look at that, how well they are just grazing. The sheep's checking you out, right? Okay, let's get to the inside. Now I'm going to go ahead and use the hillside stamp here. It's got a great little hill right here, and then of course you can't have the barnyard scene without the chickens, right? All those little chickens running around. We got to have those. So I'm going to grab the hill side and the garden green again. Put that aside. Ink that up, and I'm going to stamp it right there. Very cute. I'm going to stamp another one. Love it. Perfect, right? Just two little hillsides. So you can see all the little detail there, the stripes and the little grass. Then I'm going to bring the chick in, and I'm going to stamp the chick in my tuxedo black chicken in the memento because the animals on the designer series paper are done in the black outline, and so I think that'll work perfectly. Now this is a rubber mount, so you gotta realize when you are stamping with your rubber mount, remember we have this little bit of an edge of the rubber, and your image doesn't start right at the edge of that. It's up a slight bit. So when you're looking at your sticker, it's doing the same thing. So don't use the edge of your rubber, use the feet of the chicken to know where you're going to stamp that. And you want to come down a little bit, and it seems counterintuitive, but just look at his feet. And then he's going to be on the grass where he's supposed to be, okay? Now I do notice one little thing with him. His one little foot, it's like he's walking, right? He's going to take a step there because it's not quite on that. But that's just turning the chicken a little bit more, or letting that be as is. The other thing I could do, I could huff and put another little mound of grass there. And now I didn't add any more ink. I just took, it was like about, I stamped, it was the second generation. And then I just put another little stamp of the grass there, and it looks like that's in the background and he's actually in the grass. So that's just another little tip for you. Now we've got to color our little chicken here. So I actually have the ivory stamping blend, and I'm going to go ahead and color my chicken with this ivory color, just like so. But now we need to give him some dimension, so I have light pumpkin pie, and I'm going to come in with the light pumpkin pie just on those little marks of where the feathers are. The Stampin' Up! Does a great job doing all those details for you already. And get his beak. Might get his feet a little bit here. There we go. Easy peasy, right? Oh my goodness, so cute. Now, I'm not going to use the flowers in here. Oh, maybe I will though. Nah, I like just the one solitary chick. So cute. Let's go ahead and put that on the inside of the card. So if you do not have a demonstrator and you would like to have me mail a January to April mini catalog and the Sale-a-Bration brochure, I have the link to the form below, but that has to be, you have to fill out that form by November 30th, by noon on November 30th, Pacific time, so that I can finalize that order. Now, I am going to stamp my sentiment in green as well, because on the front of the card, I did from all of us in the garden green. So that would make sense to do that. So I will get my garden green out. I have the happy birthday sentiment, one of the little bit smaller ones. I don't want to overtake the chicken with huge, huge happy birthday, right? And then I'm going to come in and just keep my block even. I don't have the adhesive sticker on there. And happy birthday. I love this little chicken. Look at how cute he is. All right. there is the card to share with you today. A little sneak peek of what's coming. And remember, the Barnyard Bundle is a fabulous bundle. There are so many creative possibilities with this. It is a $51.25 US bundle price. And then you can get your wonderful, fabulous, I don't even know how else to say it, tremendous Designer Series Paper Level 1 Sale-a-Bration pack. It's just a win-win. So much creativity you can do. Oh, well, thanks for stopping into my recorded video. Remember, I'll have links below for lots of different things, little sneak peek of the Sale-a-Bration and the January to April 2023 mini catalog, as well as things on how do you get a catalog from me, and some other classes and events or things that you might be interested in. So, boy, I'm just so ready to go on so many different ideas with this bundle. Until next time, you guys, happy stamping.